are on time. And now, yes, it's time for questions. Over to you. Any questions? And I can answer it for you. Otherwise, we can call it a day, for example. Yes. And if you have any specific questions, I can. Yeah, we have 15 minutes more time, so I can explain you a little more if you wanted to hear about anything else.
Hi.
Hey, Midhilaj, go ahead, Midhilaj.
So actually, the main problem that I have seen most. So there are two problems I would say.
All right.
So first is like most of the projects work in a customer and a vendor environment.
Absolutely, yes.
So that impacts a lot with the agile core concepts, right?
Right.
The customer treats the vendor for delivering something by some dates and all those things, right? But the customer don't onboard the train with them sometimes.
Right.
So this is one thing. Second thing is like rather than focusing. So when you were explaining it, now you have explained it very well. So the backlog refinement is the place where you create a value.
Right.
But they want to create a value inside the sprint.
Right.
So this is where I am, struggling a lot. The customers where they don't want to improve the backlog refinement at all. They want to be lazy there. But what they want is like when it comes to the sprint, then they want all kind of innovation there, which is I think not correct.
Right.
So how to change that mindset and how to convince them that if they are doing a better backlog refinement, see, if you give a better sprint planning to the team, they will give you a better product, but they don't want to agree on that.
Right.
Most of the time they say like it's a challenging environment. The first statement, we have very challenging environment. The management is very dynamic. We get very dynamic information, and I don't believe it because I have a career of a functional consultant also. Okay, and right. We do consultancy. We prepare proper requirements. We discuss with, and then we come up with a proper solution also, and that is possible. But when you so the before the sprint planning things nobody focus on. Everybody try to focus on the things from the sprint planning to the retrospective and demo. In between, they want to, improve the agile. But before sprint planning, the people don't want to improve the agile. And that's the problem I see.
Right. What happens if you can throw all these as insights in front of your customer? Do you think that can make some change? Because now, see, what we are doing is, yes, we are discussing, and of course, what you are explaining is nothing but the reality. But again, what happens if we can start throwing? Because first thing is, yes, we need to understand where is your customer's focus. Are they focused on just requirements? If that is the case, do they know what exactly they want it? And most of the cases, what happens is they don't know anything about it. And when we do something and when we show them, that's the time is, oh my God, this is not what I expect. And now here is the importance of outcome and innovation driven planning.
Correct.
Because the assumption is nothing but, the customer, it's not their fault, in fact. But customer, most of the time, 99%, they don't know what exactly they want. And that means this tools is what it helps, or how it enables you is, these tools will help you to shift the focus and slowly shifting your backlog refinements, focusing on outcomes and innovations. And also, it's not just that, the curse of IT industry is nothing but everyone is focused on service outcome. And the moment they achieve the service outcome, they start
Decided.
celebrating it. Yes, that itself is wrong.
For example, we have completed the testing, whole testing, celebrate.
Yes, and we released it. Yes, let's start celebration. That itself is wrong because we just completed the service outcome. And the success outcome is what is going to achieve the desired outcome for the customers. Sometimes we may need to change the behaviors, maybe from the customer side, some of the behaviors from the customer side, or some of the behaviors from the vendor side, or from our team. But now what is happening is, all the changes is applicable only for the people who are dealing with the service outcome. That itself is a problem.
That itself.
Yes, and that is, and the solution, and what do we do? What is the alternative way forward? Alternative way forward is nothing but the outcome and innovation driven planning.
Correct.